Good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon, whatever time you're watching it. It's good evening for me. It's actually good morning for me on an evening. It's today, Friday night. It loves in Missouri. I'll be charging on down to Macon tonight. Just real quick, a little bit of a, not really a pop quiz, but just a question for you more seasoned drivers. I've decided to drop down to Memphis and go across, what is it, Birmingham? I think it's 20 that comes into Atlanta from the west. I've decided to go that route tonight. Traditionally, we've always gone, we're headed to Atlanta from Springfield, always gone over to Nashville, Chattanooga, cut down that way. I'm gonna try the Memphis, I think it's Birmingham route tonight. I don't think it adds a ton of miles. I'm just gonna try the route. The whole Chattanooga to Macon drive is obnoxious beyond words. So, and sometimes you just gotta do it, you know, sometimes that's the way to go. But tonight I'm gonna try, because I'll be going through Memphis at night, I'm not really concerned about that traffic and that madness. I'm gonna try to come into the Atlanta bypass from the west and see if it does the same, if it's the same amount of time, which I'm really hoping it's gonna be right about the same amount of time. You know, drop from 60 down to Memphis, which is not a very direct route. But with the bridge construction over there, I've been avoiding, when I go the Nashville route, I've been avoiding those back roads and going all the way up and then taking the interstate down through Paducah. So I'm going out of route no matter what. Or I can take back roads and that adds time. So I'm really curious to see how this goes. Anyway, I just want to real quick add an additional thought to my recent leasing, my 2-year review on leasing. And one of the things that I really regret that I didn't talk about in that video that I did talk about in my very first leasing video from a long time ago is actually a really big one for me. I don't know why I forgot to mention this, but I did not want to chase miles. It's huge. It's a huge piece of the puzzle. And I was kind of thinking, Travis Kenley is now lease, and he's got a load he's running right now. It's got some time on it, and it's not of big concern because he doesn't have to try and stack up the miles, And so you guys know we were home for nearly 2 weeks. It was 13 days, I believe. So we're in the hole, like $1,500 or something. But here's the thing, guys. This load, so I got like $200 to drop off that local load. It would have been this morning because it's still Friday night, yeah. And then this load is like $1,600, so we're at almost $2,000 in the first 36 hours of being back on the road. We're already pre-planned on a $3 a mile load out of Macon, which is going to be another, I think, $1,100. So it puts us at $3,100 within 40 hours of leaving the house. So basically, I'm out of the hole, including this week's truck payment, the week that we're on right now. I'm out of the hole by Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, with very minimal miles. I mean, we're talking, 1,200 miles, something like that, total ran, 1,300 miles, something like that. So that's a really big piece that I really wished I would have talked more about in my lease video. Is just the not having to chase miles. I get asked all the time. I was talking to Hopper about it the other day. How many miles did I run solo when I upgraded and became lease? My average was 2,350. 2,350 miles a week. and I brought home good money. So I didn't have to try and run my ass off. You know, that was a good pace. It gave me good downtime, gave me good rest time, good time to get showers, enjoy life a little bit on the road. I didn't have to run myself ragged. I wasn't chasing 2,700 miles. I literally was just looking at this conversation of a company driver in our Discord, where he's stressing out because he's only getting 2,000, 2,100 miles. And it's killing him financially. And not that happens with every company driver, of course, but as a solo driver, I was still making pretty good money at 2,100 miles, you know. And as a team truck, we only do like 3,500 to 4,500 miles per week, and we make really good money. So, you know, I mean, we just woke up from sleeping 8 hours, the truck stopped, and we've got some time on this load, and it's not stressing us out at all. So that's one of the things I would add that I love about leasing. Now, it doesn't always go that way. Some weeks it will hurt, it can sting you. But I don't know, it's just, again, this is just my experience. I'm not making a broad statement. I'm not making a generalization. I'm just telling you with my experience. I did not want to chase miles. And right now, truthfully, the only relevancy that miles play for me are trip planning, you know, time management, and just trying to understand my revenue, my profit per mile, my fuel cost per mile, things like that. It's only relevancy to me. It's not, I'm not trying to get more miles. I'm trying to get as few miles as possible. So anyway, just wanted to throw that in there for a quick video for you guys. It is like 10 p.m. or something like that. I don't even really know what time it is. I wasn't planning on leaving until midnight, but I had plenty of sleep. I woke up feeling great, got out, aired up all my tires, topped off my oil, topped off my coolant, windshield wiper fluid, gave my truck a very, very thorough inspection. I mean, I do a pre-trip all the time, but I mean, like I really inspected the shit out of my truck tonight. And just got ready for this run here over the next few weeks. So anyway, I'm hitting the road, guys. Be safe, make good decisions. As always, drive to thrive. Talk to you soon.